Good time zone, friends of Dungeons and Dragons Online. It's Druidsfire. I got some hot off the presses news for you. Let's everybody wave to Voodoo Spice, who's there in front of me. I'm not stream bombing him, at least I'm not trying to. Anyhow, let me tell you about a little something cool. So there's this NPC in the Hall of Heroes in Eberron. His name is Rexnall. Now, I noticed when they added Rexnall last week with the update, Rexnall mentioned something very curious, the Escape to Ravenloft bundles. And I screen captured that and posted it in the official Discord. I'm like, does this mean we're getting the goodies from the OG Mists of Ravenloft expansion available again? Question mark. And Celestrata, the amazing lunch lady of the Standing Stone team, who is the brand manager, does all the store sales and all that other fun shenanigans, just did whistles innocently. There's also another NPC over here you might want to see, Drexgar, the teleport attunement vendor, who does something cool. So, Mr. Ravenloft, what is the Escape to Ravenloft bundles? Well, it's a new thing. Just a moment, please. Alright, you're going to go to the in-game store, you're going to search for the word escape, because you see them right there, but let's go look at all four of them. The Escape to Ravenloft collection is right here. The bundles are right here. As you can see, there are four bundles. I would like to point out they're not currently on sale. They are now available. And on the DDO.com website, there's a little bit of a file about them. And I will be linking that down here. But it's basically the stuff from the expansion that has not been available for a few years, ever since Standing Stone overhauled the store and it became only available to buy the actual quests. You couldn't get the goodies. And everybody's like, I want a bottle of mist. So, hence the title of this video, Bottle of Mist? More like bottle of... Yes, please. Alright, so what do we got? Basically, what we have here, one thing important to know, all four bundles include the Bottle of Mist. Not just the highest tier, no. If you want just the lowest tier, you get a Bottle of Mist. You want the middle tier, you get a Bottle of Mist. You see where we're going with this? Yeah. Okay. So, firstly, there's two bundles that are basically the pets and the cosmetics and the Bottle of Mist. Alright? And there's two different bundles in case you only wanted one of the two, you didn't want the other one. That's fine. They both have different appearances, and we're going to show them off. Even though they've been in the game since 2017, we're still going to show them off so you can see what they look like. That way, if you want to decide which one to go for, you know more. You can look them up on the wiki, but I'm going to show you in the video. Alright. So, let's go take a quick look at the Barovian Aristocrat bundle. I'm not going to buy one because I already have the expansion. So, you get the cosmetic outfit and hat, the raven, the cat, the bottle of mist, and the teleport location. That's important. It works with the teleport thingy, which was the big reason why they couldn't bring it back in the past. Apparently, the engineers had to hit him with a hammer. Alright. Yeah, I have not had sugar yet today. Sorry. The weapon aura, and you gotta speak to Rexnall, whom we're standing in front of, to claim your items. As usual, cosmetic pets will be delivered to your stable when you log into a character. You might need to log out, log back in. Alright? Also, I would like to point out that there are no mounts in these bundles because this Mist of Ravenloft predates them putting mounts in the game. Holy crap, they built that ginormous wilderness without any mounts. Everybody had to run. Yeah, back in the day. Anyhow, so Barovian Aristocrat is the one of the two lower bundles, and the Vampire Hunter is basically the exact same thing, except you get the Vampire Hunter cosmetic outfit and hat instead, and they look really, really cool. Then you get the one that I think this is probably going to be the one that most people buy. It's the utility. What? I did that the first time I tried to shoot this video too. Alright. You're going to get the Bottle of Mist. Both versions of the Scarecrow Fighter hireling. When you hit level 10, you can suddenly pop out the Scarecrow. Oh my gosh, it's so good. You also get a +1 racial tome of enhancement on every character on your account. If you already have the +3 from Mithranor, it doesn't stack, just FYI. Access to Vistani Knife Fighter, which recently did get a little bit of a nerf. So it's basically when they say daggers and kukris, they mean it. So I don't think it may no longer be meta. Access to the ASMR race, which is really, really cool, especially if you want to play a healing character. And 1 additional character slot per server. So that's kind of nice. And of course, you speak to Rexnall to get your goodies. And then finally, the big kahuna here, the complete collection is all of the above. You get the pet, both sets of cosmetics, teleport item, both hirelings, the Tome of Enhancement, Vistani Knife Fighter, ASMR, character slot. What I don't know is if you buy the lower one and then the higher one, do you get 2 character slots? Standing Stone, I better answer that. So, let me go look on their webpage, ddo.com/news/DDO, escape to Ravenloft with dashes between each word. Aha. Note, these packages do not provide content access to Mists of Ravenloft. It is available in the DDO market in the expansion trope and in the DDO store as Mists of Ravenloft. These packages provide bound-to-account items that can be reacquired by speaking to the NPC. Well, it's actually Rexnall, but not Ziena. Sorry, Cordo, you might want to fix that. It says, note that character slot is awarded only once to your account, so you can only get 1. So if you get the lower tier and then the higher tier, there's no upgrade offers. So basically, I would say if you want everything, just go whole hog and get the entire biggie. And if you don't want everything, pick whatever you feel right in buying. Okay, and then once you bought it, then you go to Rexnall and say, hey, I'm gonna use the Mist one because that's what I have. But we're gonna grab 1 of everything, which means I don't get anything new that I didn't already have. So let me show you what the Vampire Hunter's hat and outfit look like. I'm going to take my cloak off because that's from a completely different set. I'm also going to turn off my cloak so you don't have to see it. No, put the hat back on. No. There we go. So this is the Vampire Hunter's outfit. Honestly, I like this one better because it is just so iconic. Look at this. Look how badass that looks. I mean, it's just black goes with everything, right? Black. This is so super stylish. Now the aristocrat's outfit. There's a pun in there, so a funny story in there somewhere, I guess, a joke in there. This is what that looks like. It's fancier. It does look really nice. It does include look at those fancy boots. So you got the embroidery going on here. You got the fur lining, a little bit of a little bit of coolness going on here. I could definitely see some fancy characters wearing it. So there you go. So those are the 2 cosmetic bundles. And also again, remember you get both versions of the Scarecrow. See the level 30 Scarecrow and the level 10 Scarecrow. And then you get the Black Cat creature companion and then the Raven creature companion. You also get the weapon aura of the Mist. Glamored weapon aura. I do not seem to have received that. But it basically makes this little misty thing go on your cosmetic weapons. Alright? So, that's what they look like. That's what the bundle is. Again, there's a website. I'm going to link it in the video below. And yeah, you too can get a bottle of mist of your very own. If you missed, pun intended, out on the OG expansion back in the day, you can now get the thing again. And again, that's in the in-game store. Just search for the word escape. And they are all there. And as the website says, these are available permanently in the store. They won't go away again. So there you go. There you have it. Massive shout out to our boy Voodoo, who was also obviously checking this stuff out with the High Lords of Malkier. Is it Malkier or Malkier? Either way, yeah, you can get it too. And if you didn't go talk to Rexnall and you just want to get another bottle of mist, you can just go over and talk to this dude and get you a bottle of mist. Again, you have to have purchased either Mists of Ravenloft or an Escape from Ravenloft bundle. And there you go. So, there you have it. Thanks for watching. Again, if you like this kind of video, like it. If you like my wacky brand of wackiness, subscribe to my channel and get all my videos in your feed. I'm sorry. Thanks to Standing Stone for finally being able to listen to the players. They've always listened in this case. It's just they didn't have the ability to release the Kraken, as it were. And many thanks to Celestrata for confirming my suspicion when I first saw it. I was like, is this what I think it is? And so she didn't technically confirm. She just whistled innocently, which we know, having known Celestrata for many years through various player events and whatnot. Yeah, there's no innocence there. Alright, thanks for watching and have a great rest of your day. And for those, again, this is to make it a little less evergreen. It's Thanksgiving weekend here in the United States, and therefore I'm going to make turkey tomorrow. Because, yeah, Black Friday sale starts on Wednesdays in the world of Standing Stone. So, good times. May all your dice be crits, unless it's the bad guys' dice. They're not allowed to crit. No, not this weekend. Or anyhow. Alright. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Bye!